Holy shit. God damn, boy. God damn, boy. That's hilarious. Let me see. Uh, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to another Rebels Captor, aka King Negativity with Success. And yes, welcome to another day. Today is the 2nd of July 2026, where we talk about the stock market, cryptos, bonds, currencies, and just to make it simple for everyone to understand, and just to catch up and update people what's actually going on. So yeah, man, let's get into it. So today, what happened was that Meta is reportedly building a Meta computer. It's a cloud business to sell excessive AI capacity, right? So now Facebook is no longer called Facebook; it's called Meta. If everyone knows that. Um, so now the point behind this is because of a lot of people can't afford these expensive GPUs from Nvidia, right? So that's what they're doing now. They are selling their AI capacity just to help everyone else to build their own AI infrastructure per se. But overall, it fell today based on that news. It's down by 4% today. Yeah, basically, it fell based on that news because of on fears that Meta isn't a compute. It doesn't have the enough resources to do that. So yeah, man, everyone now is selling the shit out of those things. So they were trying to compete against um Dell and Nvidia. So by them stating that, but yeah, man, it fell on those news today. So as you can see, people are selling the shit out of this company. And in the news, another news was this company, Palantir Technologies. Palantir Technologies is the company that looks for terrorists and specific individuals that the government sees as a threat. So yeah, man. So this is what they use. They use the Palantir technology to track down people. So today, the CEO, Mr. Alex, slams that the AI labs, right? He said that on CNBC that today that the AI labs are overselling models without real enterprise outcomes. That's what's happening now with the Meta thing. So he's saying that a couple of people are selling these AI thingies, and in reality, it's not what they actually were selling on the ad. So yeah, man, he was slamming those type of company, and that certain things like ontology layer is what actually makes AI usable in critical infrastructures. So yeah, man, he was just pointing out that people are saying that they're doing AI, but in reality, it's the opposite when you actually buy the subscription or whatever it might be, right? So yeah, man, that's what the CEO, Mr. Alex for Palantir. It's the guys that always finds. It's always finding some terrorist quick. Within like a week, they're gonna find that guy and then they're gonna kill him. And another one was Micron Technologies today. So Micron Technologies committed to a $250 million to Trump accounts for $1 million per kid savings, alongside its $250 billion plus AI infrastructure manufacturing push and expanding chip supply deal with GM. So yeah, man. So what they also doing is they're just contributing to the Trump accounts for every child in America to have $1 million saved up. So they also contributing into that. I wonder what was the story behind that for them to do that so randomly. That was too random for a bunch of group billionaires who are just helping everyone else. That was too random. There's no president in the world that's ever done that, but Donald Trump is doing that today. When was this? Beginning of this year, he announced that speech. Brilliant idea though, but that was too random and too weird. Billionaires don't do anything unless it's benefiting them. But yeah, man, that was weird. Very weird. Anyway, and then the other news today was Robinhood. Robinhood is the trading platform. It stated that it had an event today that was going on called the World is Flat event. It's an international expansion in crypto slash UK and Canada. So yeah, man, UK, what you call this? Robinhood is trying to get into on their trading platform. It's trying to be like the leader in terms of selling cryptocurrencies. So yeah, man, they are attending that venue today and giving out a speech. So yeah, man, and also they trying to make a what you call this leverage. So every time you're trying to trade, let's say for $1,000, they're trying to give you $2,000 for cryptos now. That's the space they're trying to get into now in terms of trading in the crypto space today lately. That's what they are trying to do. And then so far in the trading market, one of the top 10 traded. Let me show you here the top 10 traded companies in the world. It's still number one. Number one is still Tesla, actually. So yeah, top five. Let's say top five. Top five. Number the first one is Tesla. That's the most traded by everyone in literally almost every trader is buying a Tesla share or trading it. It's either they're investing or trading it. Today it's down by 7 points because of the BYD news. I'm just gonna get into that later on. BYD is just making basically more sales. They're making more sales than Tesla basically. It's the best selling electric car in the world at the current moment, BYD. So here's their competitor. BYD. Whoa, Buoyant Gaming Systems. No, 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 no. ADR. Here's it here. BYD ADR. Let me just show you. There we go. That's a video game company. So yeah, man, this one is up by 10%, 3% actually currently playing at $10.12. And the second traded one is Nvidia. The Nvidia, there we go. Nvidia Corporation still one of the second most traded. It has around, to be exact, $2.9 million of active trades today. And then the third one is Meta, Facebook slash Meta. They don't like to be called Facebook now anymore. So yeah, man, this is the third most traded company in the world. It has currently 1.5 in contract options that people are trading. And then the fourth one is Apple. Apple, Apple like the phone, Apple like the phone, or Apple like the watch. Yeah, it's the fourth most traded company in the world currently. 306. And the last one is Microsoft. Microsoft has $1.1 million behind it being traded today. In general, overall, up 5%, it's playing at 389.40 cents. It's up by 1% because of Open AI. So yeah, Microsoft is like the parent, and then Open AI is like the baby because of they have the majority share of Open AI. Yeah, that's about it in terms of those things happening. And then what's happening here is also the Japanese sector. The Kospi caused a fucking mess last week. Caused a whole fucking racket last week. So now on the news on that is that wait, let me try to do this. Today it's just down by 7%. So now what's happening in the Chinese market, in the Japanese market, is that retail now have the highest trading since 1994, right? Now it has about 40 billion of retail investors buying into Japanese stocks and Asian stocks in general. Companies in Yemen, Taiwan, and South Korea. Yeah, so yeah, man. So now going into that, and then in terms of economic calendar, is that we're seeing jobs cut. So a lot of people are losing jobs nowadays. We are seeing that in June alone, right? In June alone, four 45,849 jobs being cut in June alone, which makes it the lowest since December 2025, with AI cited as the main reason for the fourth month. So yeah, man, AI is apparently the reason why a couple of people are losing a lot. So yeah, man, big out, shout out, man, shout out to the people who are creating the AI, shout out to the people who are not participating. So as you can see here, initial jobless claims came in at 215 versus 219. Unemployment rate is now sitting at 4.2 versus the forecast of 4.3. And then non-farm payroll, which is no, non-farm payroll actually came below. Jesus Christ, came at 57,000. That's the average is 125. Now it's at 57. That's horrible. It came out early today because of tomorrow is a public holiday in the United States. So they're just releasing every single number today. So normally what that does is pushes up and down the US dollar. Since that number came in at so horrifyingly, the the dollar in inverse, right? Relation to that number came in, it's playing around $100.55. It's down by 0.60%. So yeah, man, that was horrible. That was actually horrible. One of the horrible numbers you've ever seen in a while. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, that's weird, dude. That was weird. And then is something you can feel, touch, and smell. So yeah, man, in commodities today, we are seeing a lot of things are happening on the gold front, to be specific. So here, gold by 1.28% is because of there's still a record inflow of 4.7. So people are buying more gold basically, right? At $4.7 billion. So yeah, man. So gold on its own lost 2 billion in June, but overall is like going high now. People are buying into that. Silver is also up by 1.5. Copper is down, not that much, 0.01. Platinum is up by 1.95. WTI is down finally. Brent oil is down finally. Natural gas is down finally. Heating oil down finally. US coffee is down by 2%. Don't know the news on that one to be specific. US corn is down by 0.25. US wheat is down by 0.18. US sugar is down by 1.75. And then US cotton is down by 0.18%. And US cocoa is down by 0.89. So yeah, man, overall is that in terms of with the gold thing, we are seeing that people who left are coming back. So it's like a roller coaster now. It's like coming back up now. That's what's happening Gucci about that because of they still unsure of this Mr. Kevin Walsh. They're still unsure of this Kevin Walsh objective so far. So people are still feeling a bit shaky there. They're still shaky because he did make announcement yesterday. Announcement yesterday. Let me see if I can find him. Shouldn't be hard to find him. Yeah, he made an announcement about his outlook and what is actually going on in the economy in general. So yeah, man. Hopefully he will be pushing more money. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but overall everything is still Gucci. And then meanwhile, I'm looking for the crypto bros who swipe at clubs. Let's I love those guys. They are so reckless and yeah, man. The point front is that we are seeing a recovery after fucking first June. You know it's fucking hideous, bro. It's not money, bro. Yeah. It's like it's like it's like it's like you're being punished. You know, like yeah, June was horrible. Horrible month for crypto bros. Oof. Hopefully they recover this month. Cause like, dude, they almost died a painful death. The fuck am I doing? So yeah, man. Overall, what we saw in the cryptos is that they're coming back aggressively. Have they've basically accumulated 270,000 in the past 2 weeks in terms of cryptos. So they bought in the last 2 weeks of June. They've been buying cryptos. So it's been seen now as a potential bullish signal. Ever since the amongst the sell-off that's been happening. So yeah, man, it's recovering ever since from that 59. Now we are currently sitting at 61.448. So it's up by 2%. Ethereum as well, it's up. Yeah, man, Ethereum was suffocating, dude. So now it is up by 4%. Ether is nothing has moved there. Binance Bitcoin is up by 1. USDC is up by 0.01%. XRP is up by 3%. Solana is up by 4%. Tron is up by 0.9. Hyperliquid is up by 1.99, 1.55%. So the biggest winner in terms of cryptocurrencies was Solana. Solana. So yeah, man, the Solana is what everyone does nowadays to create a crypto. So yeah, man. So Ether, Solana, and Dogecoin are also in the green because of Walsh's comment with Solana heading major ups after 16% on the week. And then our semiconductors are selling off in terms of Asian markets and a dent on the AI trades that have been pulling capital away from crypto or quarters. So yeah, man, people are selling their cryptos now. People are selling their AI companies, the companies they've been investing in, and are moving on to cryptos. So yeah, man, the next speech we're expecting for the Federal Reserve is on the 28th, 29th of July, because that guy didn't say much. And yeah, man, we're expecting Bitcoin to be above that 60 to 65, 61 to 65. So some of the remarks have pushed up the cryptos in general. So yeah, man, I think that's about it today. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's go.